clarify something. Did you or the state ask for the migrants to come? Was the municipality consulted, or was this just done to you?
This was something that was done to us. We have no control over the borders. We cannot sit on the edge of town and carting people who are coming in or looking for passports. That's just something that cannot happen, and obviously no city or state that even does that. So this is something that did happen
But
to us. It did happen to us with federal policy. Under the current federal policy, they're here legally, and they're here, and there's nothing
right.
that's taking them out right away. So as a community, we're trying to embrace them and get our
But,
embrace the situation we're at and get our arms around it.
but why Springfield? Why not Canton? Why not
over the last
Cleveland? What?
over the last 10 years, we were in an economic decline for a long time. And over the last 10 years, we've seen about 8,000 jobs come to our community. We're have a housing boom where we're going to see about 2,000 houses come online in the next 5 years. There's a lot of good things happening in Springfield. Plus, the hiring radius of living in a cost of the living in our town, the hiring radius is about 9 counties. And so
Hmm.
people will live in our community and work not, in a surrounding region of about 9 counties. It's a great place to live.
Yeah, we saw reporting that the migrants have enriched the experience there, like has often happened when my people came here 2 generations ago into Brooklyn and Queens
Sure.
and other states as
But
well.
in the beginning is
It's
a
tough.
culture clash, and that's what we're facing right now. And that's, I don't want to be too Pollyannish about this. There is a
Right.
culture clash, and we see it and we know it. But it's just all hitting us from all levels, and the federal leaders who had the national stage did not help us solve this problem.
No, because there's nothing like division to make things worse in a community. But what kinds of issues are you facing economically? We've been showing the numbers the last few days about how population centers like Springfield, many named Springfield, lag in underemployment and employment, income gap disparity, opportunities with skilled labor. What would help Springfield, Ohio?
Well, some of the things are already online is, we're kind of in the center of this aviation technology and unmanned vehicles. These are things that are happening at our airport. There's opportunities that are coming to the area that are really speaking to this advanced air mobility program. So there are good jobs like that coming to town. We're seeing an uptick in all of these opportunities.
What would you want from the federal government? Let's say one of them decides to actually go visit the place to talk to people instead of talking about them. What would you say to the two people who want to be our leader?
So if you're going to come to Springfield, we would like you to have open eyes to our town, and we'd not like to be prejudged. Springfield is a community that works collaboratively to get things accomplished. We are a community where leaders will come together very quickly in the middle of an afternoon and solve a problem. And we have to focus on, unfortunately, rumors and rhetoric instead of really going after and focusing on the things that concern the citizens of Springfield, such as infrastructure, our schools, and our healthcare system.
It makes no sense that we have a system where you can have a third of your population introduced in a condensed period and have no input. This is a system that needs to be
I would
fixed.
agree
This
with
is
that.
one more point of proof. This is one more point of proof of that. And I applaud you, Mayor, for talking about your community and your needs. And we never talked party politics once. I don't even know what party you're in. Mr. Mayor, thank you very much for joining us. We're always a call away if you need anything.
Thanks for having me on.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.